Hi, my name's Welgo. Welcome to this week's health update. I did what I said I was going to do in the last week's episode. This bench over here, I used the crud out of it. Oh my God, it felt so good. I got back into lifting and then some. I started Monday with just trying a circuit on my own. I decided to try every single bit of the equipment as much as I could. Try to go as high of a weight I felt comfortable going for being my first time weightlifting in a long time. And I had an absolute blast with it. I was pushing myself. I was getting comfortable and familiar with the equipment I had just brought into my house, and it went really good. At the end of it, I just felt fantastic. I felt pumped up and energetic, ready to just go through the rest of the day, and it made a huge difference. Tuesday, I woke up with that tightness in my chest, especially from doing shoulder press, and I had to reach out to a buddy of mine. I'm just like, yo, I got the tightness back. I've got that post-lift pain that just felt so good and so familiar in a weird way. It's weird going from having my knees locked up for 2 weeks straight to being happy with a pain in my body, but here we are. Rest of the week, same thing. I tried new lifts on Wednesday, took Tuesday and Thursday off to rest. Learning from those knees, I really took a chance to rest and give my body enough time to recuperate and reset going into each workout. But Wednesday, I tried a couple new things. Tried a different lifts that I didn't get to on Tuesday, like the curls, as well as just trying different variations. And it was a good workout. It was a really good workout and felt good continuing that up. Friday was fantastic. I did the same circuit as I did on Monday, except I went with higher weights and higher reps as well. So I was really pushing myself the best I could, and it felt fantastic. At the end of it, you can kind of see I went off a little bit, just getting that last rep of shoulder press in and just letting out a roar. It was incredible. It was fantastic. And one thing that was really cool was getting to do it and show my son weightlifting and introducing him to what daddy's doing to take better care of himself. Because my son is a huge inspiration for me as to why I'm doing this. Because I want to be able to play and run around with him more and be here for as long as I can for him. So getting to show him what I'm doing there, as well as getting him to say, you know, what's the first rule of the gym? Be safe, was just, it was an awesome moment for me. My eating this week, I think there were some times where I had an extra meal just because I was very hungry. I think I tried to keep it as protein based as I could. You know, having an omelet instead of, you know, some sandwich with carbs in it. I really tried to focus on giving my muscles what they needed to heal and to grow going into this week's shift in my exercise. And that all culminated with this week's weigh-in. Last week, we were set at 352.4. This week, we came in at 355.2. So we did go up roughly 2.8 pounds, I want to say. 2.8 pounds, but I'm not too worried about it because while yes, it's above where I should be based off of my week-to-week tracking, I did put a lot of emphasis and action towards building muscle. And I know muscles weigh more than fat does, so I'm not too concerned about it. I do already feel a little bit of a change in me. I'm seeing some notice in how I'm doing the weightlifting, just some muscles that are feeling a bit stronger. So I wouldn't be surprised that the rise in my weight was because of that. So my takeaways from this week is the workouts with the weightlifting is fantastic. It's going great. I love it. And I'm going to keep doing that. Next week, though, I'm going to get into the cardio some more. I've put off going on walks for long enough. My knees feel great. I did some squats this week, so I know my knees are up to par and ready to go. So I'm going to incorporate some walks in this week. Try to balance out the weightlifting with the cardio, give my body a good balance of needing to burn fat while also building muscle, as well as giving myself the time to rest in between. I don't think doubling up is going to happen with a cardio day and a weightlifting day. It will be cardio, lift, cardio, lift, cardio, lift, and then 2 days to rest is my goal, is my plan as of right now. As you know, my plans don't always go according to plan. So we will see where we end up and where we land, but I feel fantastic going into this week. A little bit higher, a little bit under the 20 pounds total loss since I started, but I don't care as much because I know this week with focusing on my weightlifting that my weight was going to maybe lift up with me. So I'm pumped to see where next week's going to be. Now that I'm taking that next step and incorporating the cardio with the weightlifting, I'm just I'm super pumped and excited. So that's going to be it for this update. Short, sweet, to the point for you guys. Your time's valuable. I don't want to take up any more than you're willing to give. So thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm just ready to go. Like I've got so much energy right now. I'm ready to just hop right back on there and do another set, even though I know I should be resting. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the time today to rest and we'll go from there. So thank you again. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys next week and we'll see where the health takes us. See ya.